In previous session, we have already discussed about how to solve linear equations into variable by elimination method. Uh, uh, Now we will discuss about how to solve linear equation into variable by substitution method. But before that, I just need to solve one more example by elimination method. So I have a question: 99x plus 101y equals to 499 and 101x plus 99y equals to 501. So these are two linear equations. I'll solve these two equations by elimination method, which we studied in previous tutorial. Same method we will use to solve these two equations. But what is new about these two equations? If you observe, the coefficient of x in first equation is same as coefficient of y in second equation, and coefficient of y in first equation, which is 101, is same as coefficient of x in second equation. So this is special about this equation, and such equations need to solve by using a different method. As you can see, the numbers given as a coefficient in both the equations are different. So I'll use one more. I'll use again elimination method to solve these two equations. I'll explain how to solve these two equations. First, we will write both the equations. Like equation number 1 is 99x plus 101y equals to 499. This is our equation number 1. And second equation, 101x plus 99y equals to 501. This is our second equation. In this method, we will not equate any variable. If you remember, in order to use elimination method, we used to equate either x coefficient or y coefficient. But in such questions, we will not equate any of them. What we will do, we will reduce both the equations as first I'll add both the equations, adding equation 1 and 2. So when you add equation 1 and 2, you will get 200x, 99 plus 100, 101 will become 200x plus 101 plus 99, again 200y equals to 499 plus 501 will give you 1000. 200 is common with all three coefficients, so we can divide this equation by 200. So when you divide this equation by 200, the new resulting equation would be x plus y equals to 5. This is my equation number 3. We are getting this equation by dividing by 200. Now, same way, I'll write again both the equations. 99x plus 101y equals to 499. This is equation 1. 101x plus 99y equals to 501. This is my equation number 2. This time I am going to subtract. In first procedure, what we did, we took both the equations together and we add both the equations, that is equation 1 and 2. Same procedure we are going to follow with those two equations, but this time I am going to subtracting equation 2 from 1. So when you subtract equation 2 from 1, I'll take minus sign. This plus will change to minus. Here minus. This is your reference sign minus. Here we have 99x, 101x. So when you subtract 99 from 101, you will left with minus 2x plus minus again minus plus 2y equals to 499 minus 501, that is minus 2. Again, I can divide this equation by 2. So you will get minus x plus y equals to minus 1. This is my equation number 4, dividing by 2. Now we have two more equations, equation number 3 and equation number 4. What you can do, you can add equation 1 and 2. So on adding equation 1 and equation 3 and 4, so my equation number 3 is x plus y equals to 5. This is equation number 3. You have equation 3 here. Then this equation number 3, x plus y equals to 5. Then my fourth equation, minus x plus y equals to minus 1. This is equation number 4. Simply you can add equation, adding equation 3 and 4. So when you add equation 3 and 4, this positive x and negative x will become 0, plus 1y will become 2y equals to 5 minus 1, that is 4. So this way y equals to 4 upon 2, that is y is 2. This is value of y. Now I can substitute y equals to 2 either in equation 1 or equation 2 or even in equation number 3 or in equation number 4. It's up to you. Anywhere you can substitute value of y to get the value of x. I'm going to substitute this value of y in equation number 4. So substituting y2 in equation 3 in equation number 3. My equation number 3 is x plus y equals to 5. This is my equation number 3. I'm going to substitute y equals to 2 in equation number 3. So it will become x plus y, that is 2, equals to 5. So x on its place, you can transpose this plus 2 to the right hand side, will become minus 2. So x equals to 3. This is value of x. Now 3 and y is 2 is the solution of the given equations. Hope it is clear to everybody how to solve linear equations in two variable by elimination method. Now we will discuss about substitution method. In substitution method, we have two equations. I'll write those two equations: 2x minus 3y equals to 9. This is my equation number 1. And I'll take another equation: 2x plus y equals to 13. This is my second equation. I'm going to solve these two equations by substitution method. This is second method which we're going to learn. What I'll do, I'll equate equation number 2 in the form of y. So I'm keeping y on its place, 13 on its place. This plus this 2x is positive. When I'll send it to the right hand side, it will become negative 2x. So this is value of y from equation number 2. I can consider this as equation number 3. Since this equation 3 came from equation number 2 itself, so I will not consider equation number 2 in further calculations. So my operation will be between equation 1 and equation 3, because equation 3 is nothing but same as equation number 2. We are just transposing equation 2 as equation number 3 in the form of y. Now what am I going to do? I'm going to substitute value of y from equation number 3 to equation number 1. So value of y is equals to 13 minus 2x. So this 13 minus 2x can be substituted in equation number 1 on the place of y. So substituting y equals to 13 minus 2x in equation number 1. So my equation number 1 is 2x minus 3. Here we have y, but I'm not going to write y. Instead of y, I'll take 13 minus 2x from equation number 3 equals to 9 will remain same as it is in equation number 1. Now 2x minus 3 into 13, 39, 3 2s are 6x. This minus minus will become plus, equals to 9. Now observe this equation which we get now. 2x minus 39 plus 6x equals to 9. If you observe this equation, you will find only one variable, that is x. Previously it was in two variable, 2x minus 3y equals to 9. Now we converted the same equation in one variable, that is in the form of x only. Now it is easy to solve, because we know we cannot solve equations in two variable at a time by taking one single equation. We need simultaneous equations to solve linear equations in two variables. But here we converted this linear equation in single variable. 2x plus 6x will become 8x equals to 9. Minus 39 will become plus 39, x on its place 48. Since this 8 is multiplying with x, so when I'll bring it to the right hand side, it will divide. So x equals to 8 6 are 48. This is value of x. Now I can substitute this x equals to 6 either in equation 1, 2 or 3. I am going to substitute x equals to 3 in my equation number 3. You can substitute x equals to 6 either in equation 1, 2 or 3. Substituting x6 in equation 3. So when you substitute x equals to 6 in equation number 3, your equation will become y equals to, your third equation is y equals to 13 minus 2x. I am going to substitute 6 on the place of x. So y equals to 13 minus 2 into 6. So y is 13 minus 2 6 are 12. Y 13 minus 12, that is 1. We have x as 6, y as 1 is the required solution of the given equations.